Do you know children like angels from heaven? In teenage or preteen years, did they seem to suddenly rebel? Formerly dismayed by youth's behavior if offending, I now, from recent experience, have sympathetic understanding. When I willfully listened to some secular songs and watched some secular shows, the windows of my soul were opened just a tiny crack, until my mind was not my own. Thoughts started entering my head that were obviously not from heaven, and I was nearly 50 at the time. So it might not be the heart or mind of the youth that has gone awry and turned corrupt, but rather spirits from the dark side that have been allowed to control their thinking process. They may innocently have gotten exposed to rock music or drugs, and a spirit of rebellion is now in control. They likely don't understand why they're doing what they're doing. I didn't, and I was 50, not 15. So the young who have less strength and are more susceptible to peer pressure, no wonder they succumb. They're not sure why they're doing what they're doing and maybe don't even want to. But something has a grip on them. Let's pluck them from this raging fire. Think about it this way. When we, at any age, pray and open the pages of the Bible, opening our minds to the divinely inspired Word, we know that its author, the Holy Spirit, guides our minds so that we have wisdom and discernment to understand the Scriptures and live accordingly. But what about when we open up our minds to that which is not divinely inspired? Who is guiding our minds then? The various forms of secular media that fill our heads with lies in the form of TV shows, movies, novels, etc., and especially worldly music, are often far from heavenly. Many are even satanically inspired. They think they're in love? Mute the music, then see. Do we really want our minds controlled by the devil? Hopefully that's a rhetorical question. Let's omit from our lives everything that gives him control of our precious minds. When observing the youth, have pity, considering this. Do they choose the music they do because they hold it dear? Or do they do the things they do because of the music they hear? If their countenance is one that you hardly recognize, if you notice something different in their eyes, monitor what's going in their ears and past their eyes. Sure, they may resist at first, but when spared from the snare and are not cursed, they'll thank you later. Thoughts to ponder.